Mr. Speaker, as we all know, we have important deadlines approaching this coming Monday on our budget fiscal year, the Farm Bill, as well as what we see impending with the Obama healthcare takeover of the exchanges implementation. What do we get a lot of around here? Drama. Lots of drama. From the left, from my colleagues on the other side of the aisle, from in the press, saying government shutdown, government shutdown. My daughter, who's in school, she tries to avoid drama at school with her friends and stick to what she knows she needs to get done. Yet around here, that's a pretty big byproduct instead of the work we should be doing, a lot of key things to make our country run better, fiscally sound. That would be, for example, working towards actually balancing the budget long term. What I see the plans are coming from the White House over in the Senate, there is no plan to move towards a balanced budget in the future. It's going to take hard work. It's going to be difficult. There'll be a lot of infighting and caterwauling in this place in order to try and move to that direction. But Republicans actually offer a plan to, in the future, move towards a balanced budget, to make those lines finally come together after many, many years of overspending. We don't see those ideas come from the other side. Unfortunately, we're not going to get out of this pattern of having to raise the debt ceiling until we achieve the balanced budget that we need so direly in this country. That's a dirty little secret. Debt ceilings are going to be part of our future until we can truly get to balance. So real solutions are needed that move us in that direction. Not more drama. Mr. Speaker, stop the drama. And let's get together and work on these solutions. I heard my colleagues on the other side of the aisle talking about this morning. Let's do real budgets instead of CRs. I don't like doing continuing resolutions either. I guess it's a way to keep the government open in the meantime until we can come to agreement, but we have to have some kind of fiscal reality that says that we can't keep spending more than we take in. We can't keep implementing a program like the Obama healthcare takeover that's killing jobs, that's giving people less choices on their health care, that's running doctors out of the business. It's no fun for them anymore when they see this coming down upon them. Let's go to free market approaches. Let's go to what the Republican Study Committee is working on with the American Health Reform Act, which gives people choices, which actually addresses the high-risk pools and allows people that are in a permanent situation needing long-term health care to find those solutions. Instead, we get something that we know, we see, is not going to work. Look at all the delays in the implementation of the health care exchanges. Delay after delay after delay. Yeah, we need delay because it isn't working. So instead, we hear threats, government shutdown, you Republicans are doing this, you're doing that. Mr. Speaker, let's stop the drama and get to the real solutions. Let's do the math on the Obama healthcare takeover, how it's not going to work. Let's do the math on how the CRs are not really a solution but a temporary measure. Let's do the math on getting towards a truly balanced budget sometime in the future that the Republican House has offered and doesn't seem to be coming at all from the White House when we've asked the White House, do you have a plan to balance the budget? The Senate, do you have a plan to balance the budget? Ever. We don't see them. We have to balance them in our own personal lives around our households, our businesses. Yet why does government continue to have a blank check to get away with it with the taxpayers' money, with the taxpayers' future? How many trillions of dollars of debt do we have to get to before we're actually going to learn this lesson that we're going to leave for the coming generations? I want to be part of a solution that moves these lines together so we get to a balanced budget sometime in the near future, not never. This nation requires it. If we want to have jobs, we want to have the prosperity that we once knew, we need to go back in that direction. So, Mr. Speaker, I ask this body, I ask our colleagues in the Senate, I ask the White House, let's stop with the drama. Let's get back to the table and negotiate. When our president says he will not negotiate with us, the American public should be appalled that in the process of the give and take of the institutions our founders set up here with these three branches of House, Senate, and White House, supposed to get together, compromise, hammer things out, argue, get along, all those things, that when one branch of that does not want to get together and even talk and compromise, but instead is willing to be on the phone with Iran or Russia and not our own colleagues, we should be appalled. Let's get back together. Let's stop the drama of the name-calling, of threatening government shutdown. where Republicans are not moving towards that at all, but actually trying to find solutions. Let's get it done for the American people. I think the American public demands that. Let's have solutions. Mr. Speaker, I yield back.